Music marketing is the act of reaching your audience, of sensitizing your audience, of gaining awareness about your music so that people know about you, know about your music. If you look at any brand, Safaricom, Apple, Microsoft, these guys are always in your faces at every corner. That's what marketing looks like. So for music marketing, it's also essential for you to achieve certain goals, certain milestones as a musician. You have to market your music. Marketing your music could take different avenues. It could be offline, it could be online. When we talk about offline, we're talking about TV, radio, we're talking about performing at gigs so that people can see you perform, get to know you. You can expand your audience of these performances. When we talk about online, we're talking about social media, so sponsoring posts, boosting your posts, just making sure that you're creating traction and an awareness about you as a musician and your craft and your art. So music marketing, there's some things that you have to factor in when you're thinking about where to market your music. For example, where do you think your target audience is going to listen to your music? Is it Spotify? Is it Apple? Is it Boomplay? You should avail your music on these platforms. The other thing, where do they hang out? What do they do typically in a day? What kind of stations do they listen to? Is it the Homeboys or the NRG or the Kiss? These are stations you're going to want to give your music to play your music. So it's a continuous process, by the way, it doesn't stop. So the kind of things that you take into consideration are the ones I mentioned, as well as also where your audience is located. Is it just Kenya? Is it regionally? Is it global? Finding different ways to reach your audience is important. And the thing is also, when you're thinking about your marketing, you also want to have a goal at it. What will show you the success of your marketing? Is it insights on Facebook? Is it insights on Twitter? Is it how you trend? Is it how much your music is played on radio? These things will show you the success of your marketing. So you also need to not just market, but also look at the statistics after you market, because this will inform your strategy afterwards. And please note, as a kind of side note, as a sidebar, there's not one size fits all when it comes to marketing in music, because it really depends, first of all, on you, the musician, what you're comfortable with, and also just your genre of music, because there's some music genres that are easier to market than others. So it's all these things to take into consideration, but marketing is very vital for you as a musician. I know it sounds like one of the things you don't want to do. You want to focus on your music and your art, but you have to do it because your audience have to find out about you. And it's for you to figure out how to do that. You can have a team of marketers, you could do it by yourself. Either way, just do it.